I'm gonna show you our G650 kit, which includes 6 pieces of beautiful fast-drying dipping powder and 4 pieces of dip glue. This one is our number 1 base. This one is our number 2 activator. Number 3 top coat, and number 4 brush silver. You can see from our color chart, it includes 6 pieces of beautiful color. It is our GH091, GH094, GH097, GH100, GH103, and GH106. This color on our manicurist hand is our GH094. You can see this beautiful design. It is a kind of ombre and glitters design. It will take some time for our manicurist to do the preparation, so I want to remind you that we will have big promotion of different sets recently, and welcome all of you to join our Facebook group. We will also keep updating in the groups. This one is our GH100. Open the cap. You can see it is very easy to open. This is our GH091. Open the cap. This is our GH106. This is our GLT003 from our another kit of G6607. You can see that it is a very beautiful chunky glitters. It is super shining. This is a bond. Open the bond and use it to clean your nail surface one by one. If you don't have the bond or primer, you can also order it from our Ombre store. There are so many necessary tools on our Ombre store. This is a very important step for keep your nails design keep long time on your nails. Every time remember to use the bond or primer to clean the nail surface and wipe off the oil. This is our number 1 base coat. Applying our base coat to the entire nail surface evenly and slightly from middle left to the right. Especially pay attention to the cuticle part. Dip the finger into the powder in a 45-degree angle. This powder is our GH091. Tap, tap, tap. Using the brush to clean the nail surface. Brush our base coat again. Apply it slightly and evenly. Dip the finger in a 45-degree angle. Tap, tap, tap. Brush off the excess powder by a soft brush. Applying our base coat again, because next we will sprinkle the chunky glitters on the nail surface. Using the nail pen to pick up some chunky glitters and sprinkle on the nail surface. Just a little is okay. Do not sprinkle too much. Here comes a very beautiful ombre design with very beautiful chunky glitters. Tap, tap, tap. Applying our base again, evenly and slightly from middle left to the right. Dip the fingers into our clear powder. Clear powder is used to protect our nails design. Brush off the excess powder. Then we already finished one nail. Next, we will applying our base coat to the another nail for the first time, evenly and slightly. Dip the finger into our GH091. Tap, tap, tap. Brush off the excess powder. Applying our base again. Every time when you are applying our base, please pay attention to the edge of the nail. Dip the finger into our color powder in a 45-degree angle and stay for 2 seconds and take out. Tap, tap, tap. Brush off the excess powder. Applying our base again. You can see our base is very easy to apply. Using the nail pen to sprinkle the chunky glitters on the nail surface, just a little, to make the ombre design comes out. Applying our base again. This time we will dip into the clear powder. Clear powder is used to protect our nails design. Tap, tap, tap. Brush off the excess powder. Applying our base again to the another nail, evenly and slightly from middle left to the right. Every time when you are applying the base, please be really careful. Using the nail pen to sprinkle some powder on the top of the nail surface. Then sprinkle some other powder and on its nail surface. Tap, tap, tap. This is a very beautiful ombre design. Applying our base again, evenly and slightly. Sprinkle some powder again. Sprinkle the powder on the fingertip. Tap, tap, tap. Using the brush to brush off the extra powder. Applying our base again. Now our manicurists are picking a very beautiful stickers. You can also prepare the stickers at your home. Use the tweezers to put the stickers on our nails. Pick another stickers again. Put it on the fingertip. Adjust its position when you are doing the sticker's nails design carefully. Now we will pick another stickers and put it on our nail surface. Use the tweezers to press it for several seconds, and then it will keep very long time on our nail surface. This is a very beautiful stickers nails design, right? Use the cutters to cut off the extra stickers. Applying our base again, because we will dip into the clear powder to protect our nails design. Dip the finger into our clear powder. Tap, tap, tap. Brush off the excess powder. You can see it is a very beautiful design. Firstly, evenly and slightly. Use the nail pen to pick up some powder and sprinkle on the nail surface. Sprinkle our GH100 on the fingertip. Tap, tap, tap. Brush off the excess powder. Applying our base again, evenly and slightly from middle left to the right. Especially pay attention to the cuticle part. Using the nail pen to sprinkle the powder, it is our GH091. Next, sprinkle the other powder, it is our GH100 to make the ombre design. Sprinkle. Do not sprinkle too much. Tap, tap, tap. Brush off the excess powder. Now you can see it is a very beautiful ombre design. Applying the base coat again. You can see our base is very easy to apply. Pick up the stickers and put on the nail surface like just now. Use the tweezers to adjust the right position to make it more exquisite. You can also put the stickers you like on your nail surface. This is another beautiful sticker. Adjust its position and press it for several seconds to make it long-lasting on our nails design. Then, applying our base again. Apply it from middle left to the right, evenly and slightly. Then dip the finger into our clear powder and take out. Tap, tap, tap. Brush off the extra powder to make our nail surface very clean. Applying our base again, evenly and slightly to another nail. Dip the finger into our GH100. Tap, tap, tap. Brush off the excess powder. Applying our base again from middle left to the right. Dip the finger into our color powder in a 45-degree angle. Every time when you dip into the color powder, please do not dip it in a wrong angle. Tap, tap, tap. Brush off the excess powder to make the nails very clean. Applying our base again on your nail surface evenly and slightly. Dip the finger into our GH100. Take out, tap, tap, tap. Brush off the excess powder. Applying our base coat again. Dip the finger into our color powder in a 45-degree angle. Take out, tap, tap, tap. Using the soft brush to brush off the extra powder to make the nails very clean. Applying our base coat to the other nail firstly, evenly and slightly. Dip the finger into the GH106. Tap, tap, tap. Brush off the excess powder. Applying our base again. To your entire nail surface, evenly and slightly. Dip the finger into our color powder in a 45-degree angle. Take out, tap, tap, tap. Brush off the excess powder. Applying our base coat again, evenly and slightly. Dip the finger into our color powder in a 45-degree angle. This color powder is our GH106. Tap, tap, tap. Brush it off. Applying our base again. Dip the finger into our GH106 in a 45-degree angle. Stay for several seconds and take out. Tap, tap, tap. Brush off the excess powder by a soft brush. Applying our base again to the other nail firstly, evenly and slightly. Every time when you are applying our base coat, please pay attention to the cuticle part. Do not apply the base to the cuticle part. Dip the finger into our GH106, take out, tap tap tap. Brush off the excess powder to make the nails very clean. Applying our base coat again. Dip the finger into our GH106 and take out, tap tap tap. Brush off the extra powder. Next, we will applying our base coat to the other nail evenly and slightly from middle left to the right. Dip the finger into our GH106 in a 45-degree angle. I think it is a very beautiful color. Applying our base coat again. Every time you can see our brush of our base are not polluted by the powder because it is our fast drying dipping powder. It can dry within several seconds by itself. Tap tap tap. Brush off the excess powder. This is our number 4 brush saver. It is used to clean your brush. If your brush gets dirty, please use this brush saver to clean it. Just shake the brush and make it very clean. After you use the brush saver, you need to use the dry cotton to make the brush very clean and very dry. Then put the brush back into our base. Every time, remember to keep the cap very tightly closed. Next, our manicurist will clean the table. Every time, we should clean the table when you make the table dirty and full of the extra powder. Next, we will come into the filing and buffing time. Using the e-file machine to filing your every nail surface very gently. When you are using this e-filing machine, please do not use too much powder and do not adjust the speed very quickly. Just adjust its speed in a middle speed. Then you can control it. File the nail surface evenly and gently. Every time when you are doing the filing, please pay attention to the cuticle part and the edge of the nails. During this filing machine, I want to introduce more about our fast drying dipping powder. It is an exclusive product of our GHDip. It do not need the activator to make it dry. From the previous steps, you can see it can dry within 30 seconds by itself. No matter it is in the winter or in the hot summer, its drying speed is always the same. And your colors will never change. Your nails design won't be cracking by using our fast drying dipping powder. You can see when we are doing the filing by using this e-filing machine, our chunky glitters is also stay very beautiful on our nails design because our powder is in very good quality. Now we already finished using the e-filing machine. Next, we will take out this buffer to buff the nail surface. This buffer is used to buff the nail edge to make our nails design more exquisite. This step is also very important. It can help your nails won't be chip off. Yes. Makes our nails design more exquisite and can last a longer time. So here I want to give you guys some more special and helpful tips when you are using our fast drying dipping powder. The first one is that every time before you use the bond or primer to clean your nail surface, you should use the cutters to cut off the extra skin and use the pusher to push back the dead skin. The second one is that every time you should use the buffer and the file to file your nail surface very even and flat. This is very helpful to keep your nails design keep long time on your nail surface. The third one is that when you are using our fast drying dipping powder, do not use the activator before filing and buffing. This is our thick buffer. Use it to buff the nail surface again to make it more flat and even. Every time we use the buffer to buff the nails, please pay attention to the cuticle part and the edge of the nails. Do not use too much power. Just very gently and slightly is okay. But please pay attention to the whole nail surface. You should buff the whole nail surface. From the camera, you can see that even after the filing and the buffing, our stickers is also stay very, very complete in our nails design. It is a function of our clear powder. The clear powder is used to protect our design. I have to remind you that the chunky glitters we used today is our GLT003 from our another kit of G6607. If you like these chunky glitters, you can order our G6607 kit from our Ombre store. You can say that we spend some time to do the buffing and filing because these two are very important steps when you are doing our now beautiful nails design using our first drying dipping powder. Every time you following our every steps in a right way, your nails design can stay very long time. Using the brush to brush off the dust for every fingers and every nails. This is also very important part. Brush off the excess powder and the dust to make our every nails very clean and exquisite. Now we will use a dry cotton to wipe off the dust again of every fingers. Just wipe it one by one. If you don't have the dry cotton, you can also use the tissue. Next, we will applying our number 2 activator. Applying our activator to every fingers evenly and slightly. Just one time of layer is enough. Do not overuse the activator. Applying our activator to every fingers one by one. Evenly and slightly from middle left to the right. Next, we will prepare some very beautiful decorations. This is our number 3 top coat. Applying our top coat for the first time, evenly and slightly. Applying the top coat to the other nail for the first time, evenly and slightly, from middle left to the right. Do not apply too much. Apply it again to the other nail, evenly and slightly, from middle left to the right. Wait our nails to be half dry, not completely dry, then applying the second top coat. Every time when you are using our top coat, please pay attention. You should apply the second top coat when the first top coat is half dry, not completely dry. You can see the nails, the top coat is still sticky, then applying the second. Use the tweezers to pick up a very beautiful moon-shaped decorations and put on our nails design. I think this very beautiful, very shining moon. Use the tweezers to adjust its position. Wow, it's really a beautiful design. Applying the top coat to the other nail again. Wow, our nails design is very shining. Applying the top coat for the first time to these ombre nails. You see that? Every time we applying our top coat, we do 3 fingers firstly, then we do the next fingers, because we should apply the second top coat when the first top coat is half dry, the nails is also sticky, then we apply the second top coat. Do not wait it completely dry. This is a very helpful tips to make our nails design super shining. Pick a very beautiful diamond and put them on our nail surface. You can pick the decorations you like and put on the position you want to put. Just to match, just pick some the decorations to matching the nails design you do for yourself. Applying our top coat for the second time, when the first top coat is still sticky and not completely dry. You can see that our nails design is super shining and very gorgeous. Applying our activator to the other hand. For every fingernails, we just applying our activator for 1 time is enough. Applying activator from middle left to the right, evenly and slightly, to the whole entire nail surface. This is our number 3 top coat. We will apply our top coat to the entire nail surface evenly and slightly. Especially pay attention to the cuticle part. Applying our top coat for the first time. Firstly, we will just do 3 fingers because we should wait it half dry, not completely dry. If we finish 5 fingers one time, the first top coat will be completely dry. That's not right. Applying the second top coat when the first is half dry. This will help to make our nails design super shining and very beautiful. Use the tweezers to pick a very beautiful shining decorations and put on our nail surface. I think it is a very beautiful shape and very shining diamond. Applying our top coat again when the first top coat is half dry. Next, we will applying our top coat to the other two nails. For the first time, you do not apply too much. Just a little is okay. Applying our second top coat when the first is half dry and your nails is still sticky. Using the tweezers to pick up some beautiful, gorgeous decoration and put on the nail surface. You can pick the decorations by yourself. Applying our top coat to this nail when the first nail is half dry and the nail is still sticky. You can see from the camera that we have already finished all the designs today. It is a very beautiful ombre and glitters and stickers nails design. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time. Please feel free to contact us anytime in the groups.